Here, as it does in a lot of other racetracks, anywhere between the grass and the outside retaining wall is, more of a spare game, or the racetrack you can use. And a lot of times you can get the car working better down on the bottom than you can up in the normal groove. So the driver, when the car is not perfect, will start moving around until he can find the groove that the car is happy with.
Well, here is the 5th and 6th place battle between Rick Mears and A.J. Foyt. And A.J. is feeling his oats here, so to speak, this afternoon, as he is now right up on the rear wing of that Pennzoil machine driven by Rick Mears and in 6th spot. But these cars are approaching some slower traffic, a couple of slower cars ahead of them, and this might mean a change in this position. Let's watch them as they go down the straightaway. Rick Mears will go to the inside in turn number 1 to pass Jeff McPherson, and he does so successfully. And now A.J. will attempt to do so as they go down the backstretch, but A.J. dropping back just a little bit, and he will have McPherson between himself and Rick Mears as they go into the 3rd and 4th turns.
Well, I think that both Rick and A.J. are going to have to get through the traffic in a hurry and stay on a pretty fast pace to be able to stay ahead of Roberto Guerrero. He's moving through traffic very well, keeping about the same distance ahead of Michael Andretti, but he's roughly about a half a lap or a little more ahead of the 5th place car there of Rick Mears.
They just lapped Jeff Brabham to the inside of Randy Lewis once again in the 3rd and 4th turns, and now the next car that Rick Mears will be attempting to pass is Johnny Rutherford. And we noticed Johnny at the beginning of the race just had a terrible start. The car obviously was not up to full song when the green flag dropped, and Johnny has not been performing well at all.
I think that John's been having a little bit of trouble this weekend with the car, and I'm not sure exactly what happened on the start, but it looked like the car was rather lazy and did not want to respond, and he did not get a real good start.
There is Ari Leyendijk, who himself is catching A.J. Foyt, so we're going to have a 3-car battle here. A.J. Foyt and Ari Leyendijk. 30 laps are completed. We talked to A.J. Foyt earlier this weekend about why he runs here at Milwaukee.
I really enjoy Milwaukee. I've raced here for many, many years. I've won a lot of races here. I've been hurt real bad here. I don't know. I just like Milwaukee, and I think to be competitive, you need to come to some of these short tracks like this. And this is a good handling racetrack, and just see how far behind you are, if you're ahead or what.
Well, it's very encouraging to see A.J. running as well as he is here this afternoon. He's in 6th spot at this time. There you can see here at Milwaukee, he has 4 victories and 7 pole positions. Force in last year's race here at Milwaukee. Look at this terrific traffic jam. Yeah, and this is for position also.
Yeah. Looks like Ari Leyendijk is caught up with Rick and A.J. and is making that quite a battle for the 5th place spot, which whoever comes out of that battle will have 5th place.
And let's see, A.J. may be in the position to take that away. No, not this time. Rick Mears holds on to that 5th place. But look at A.J. Foyt on the high side of the racetrack. A.J. is looking like the A.J. of old. And he doesn't quite do it at the start-finish line. They're about a half a car length separated, but now as they go into the 1st turn, it is A.J. Foyt taking over that 5th position from Rick Mears.
Yeah, A.J.'s really feeling racy today, it looks like. It's the old A.J. driving again now, it looks like. He's got his Gilmore car operating very well, and Rick's a very, very tough driver on a track like Milwaukee, so I'm sure he made A.J. earn that, as you can see.